appreciate everybody that joined in on our show Sunday night. Had a good time with Vicky. Her group is very, very interesting. They are about one of the coolest teams that I've met so far. They rank in the top 10. Now, Vicky them, she does a lot of private investigations, and I've learned a lot from her in the past. She's really intelligent on a lot of her stuff that she does. She studies it and everything else. So that's what makes her, to me, very interesting to talk to. I'm looking forward to get them back on the show again. We're not having a show this Wednesday night. It's next Wednesday. I'm actually heading off to work this morning. Just got a few things I gotta get done for tonight, so there won't be no Paranormal Journey show on tonight. I just stopped at the mailbox. I didn't get it and stop at yesterday. I just ordered some stuff. I think it was, let's see, Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. My dad actually ordered it, and it's supposed to be coming to my house when the stuff comes in. I think we got five new things, a little small. I know he's getting a new K2 like I got, that new black one I have. The new EMF meter. One looks like a spaceship. He is getting that one. It should be here around the 16th, they said. I'm not really sure exactly, because it does take him a little bit longer. And then I got a pendulum board, and I can't remember if I ordered a stand or not, so I might have to make me a pendulum stand. We're going to try to use it at the bridge on investigations when it comes in. I don't think it's going to come in before we go this Friday. I got one thing coming in Sunday, one thing coming in on Monday, and there's something else coming in on Tuesday. I think something coming in on Saturday too. I'm not sure. And I got a dowsing rod. He ordered one of those, and it come with another pendulum, but it's made out of copper. I think it's what that's made out of. So we're gonna use that and see which one gives us the best results in communicating with. Because I've got that little black, some kind of black stone pendulum. We have another little gadget that I've seen somebody does on YouTube. It's got words written on it like yes, no, maybe, always, never, like that. It's on the board, and it's got that little wooden dial thing that is hooked to a little hook on over top of it, and asks questions, and it's supposed to automatically so-called move over. We got one of those. We're going to give it a shot. If that works, we might end up picking up another one. It's basically the same thing, about like a pendulum board. We're going to give that a shot. And there's another one that's solid metal that does the same thing, but it is made totally different, but it's the same concept. We're going to see which one works the best for us. Then we might end up getting rid of the other one. We just see how things does first. That way we can get the best results. I think that one would be pretty good when we do private locations and stuff like that. I really can't wait till it starts coming in. I'm kind of excited to see the different things. Maybe we'll get something that we can use for our group, and it'll be legit and stuff like that, you know. So that's one reason why we got it. I'm gonna get a little case to put this stuff in, because it is more fragile than any other thing we got. I'll put the pendulum in it, put the in there, and put them other two gadgets. One of them is made out of wood and made out of some type of metal. And then I'm going to try to find me and it will hang out over the board, so it'll be nothing interfering with it. It might take some time to get it all figured out the way I want it, but it will work, I guess. That way we can, especially when I'm using the pendulum and the dowsing rods at the same time, we might can get the same answer as far as yes and no questions, and then the other one's got maybe, I think the one I got is got the date on it, got the months, and got a set of numbers on it. It's about like a talking board, but I wouldn't want to say use it as a talking board. We just want to use it as communication if they want to communicate with us. I've got Record Crate coming on this Sunday on the show. He is from here in North Carolina. He's a real good friend. I've actually met him when we was coming back from the beach. I stopped in for about 30 minutes. I told him I was on my way down that way. He said, "Why don't you stop when you was coming down?" I said, "Well, I had to get down there so we can get checked in our room and stuff like that." And I said, "We had to get on down that way and everything and see what all we got going." And I said, "When I get ready to leave and go back home, I'll make plans to stop by and see for a few minutes." And I did. And he was actually one of the first YouTubers that I've made effort to stop by and see. I can't seem to get caught up with anybody else, but eventually I will. There's several of them live right here, right around where I do, and I ain't got to meet none of them yet, so one of these days I'll end up getting to. Working on checking out other channels. Several other channels I've been going into, and I like their content. Hey, good morning. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I'm heading off to work this morning, just running my mouth. like always. I'm doing pretty good, just heading off work. I've been busy these last 2 days I've been off. Me and my dad didn't get to make it out to do an investigation on Monday. I was planning on doing one, but we are going out this Friday night. I hadn't got in touch with my friend yet. He's supposed to be going with us. How are you doing? Doing good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I just so yeah, it is. It sure is. We I think we hit low 90s yesterday here. I'm not exactly 100% positive if that's what it was, but it didn't get as hot as normal. But I don't know, like today, good gracious. That's hot, 90s. Yeah, it is. I think it's supposed to be today. It's supposed to be pretty warm, but not as like high 90s or nothing. I'm not 100% positive about that. They change it every 5 minutes, so I guess we'll just see when it gets here. I hope it is a little bit cooler Friday night, because I got a investigation Friday. Got a family reunion on Saturday, and I got my niece's birthday party after that. Then I guess me and my dad might go hang out at the family cemetery that evening, that night, for a while, and see if I can't get my grandparents talking, or my mom, or somebody to talk to us, or my best friend that's lied to rest there. Oh yeah, it's actually cooled down a little bit, so we can actually do a little something. Monday was so hot that you couldn't do much outside. Sunday I'm going to go to church with my friend. If nothing, investigation. Oh yeah, I can't wait to do that. We're getting ready to go to, this Friday, we're going to go to the bridge that where we've been going pretty regular. We hadn't been several months, but we've been there a time or two. And I'm taking my friend from work. If he's still going, I'm going to get in touch with him sometime today on break and check with him and see if he's going to be able to go with us. And if he does, that's going to be real awesome. I've asked him in the past to go out with us one time, and he said he will, but he hadn't had a chance. So I contacted him the other day, and I talked to him for a little bit, checking on to see how he's doing, and I hadn't talked to him in quite some time. And he said he been doing good, and he asked me when we get ready to go back on that old dirt road again, and I told him probably Friday, because me and my dad had plans to go, and he said he'd like to tag along if it's all right with me. I said it's all right with me anytime, because I like to hang out with him. He's really an awesome person. We're gonna go live and everything like that also, so. This weekend is going to be a investigating weekend. I don't have to work. I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Have a great day. I appreciate you coming in. You have a great day also. When I get all of our stuff in that we've got ordered, I will show it on the video that what we got. Pepper, appreciate you coming in, buddy. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're doing okay. Good morning to you. I'm heading to that place nobody likes to talk about, work. Starting Sunday, they said we've been getting my stuff that I ordered will be coming in the mail, so I'll be getting my two, I call it a talking pendulums. They like one of them is made out of wood, little board. I am at work now, so talking on. Taking one for the team. Yeah, I'm getting ready to be at work here in about 10 minutes. I might go get me something to eat. Yeah, I've got like 5 things ordered. I can't wait to get that pendulum board in. I gotta find me some way to rig me up a little stand so I don't have to stand there and hold it when we're doing investigations. That's going to be kind of tricky. Trying to engineer something. I've seen 2 cops out early this morning. I hate these 2 lights. They changed right at the same time. You can't get through none of them. If you get to one, you gotta speed to get down through the other one. Or don't, you want to stop like this. I'll be glad when Friday gets here. I'm all excited going investigating Friday night. I got a doctor's appointment early that morning at 8 o'clock. Gotta go get a treatment. And come back home and lay down and rest from that, because it makes me so daggone tired it ain't even funny. Then we'll probably try to get started out around about, well, my buddy won't get off work till late, so it'll probably be about 7:30 when we, well, about 8:30 when we leave the house. Oh, you ain't kidding. Oh, I don't want none of this nut from here. I might go down to McDonald's. I don't really want anything from this place. Wasn't paying attention, I turned in. But yeah, I like traffic like this. It's not as busy this early in the morning. You can actually maneuver around and get out in the road quicker. Which I live pretty much out in the country area. These are little small towns. These ain't nothing like big cities, I guess you would say. I wouldn't know how to live like around Raleigh or Charlotte or Greensboro, stuff like that. I wouldn't know how to act and live in them big cities like that. I live out in the country part, so it's not as bad. All you gotta do is watch out for deers and stuff like that crossing in front of you. Alright, wanna go on? You ain't the only one that needs something to eat.
For you.
Yeah, I want to get a gravy biscuit.
Okay.
And 2 hash browns, and that's it.
Alright. Second one there, thank you.
Okay. Oh, me, Lordy mercy. Work. I could be home laying down and sleeping in bed. Hot here. No, right now it's not. It's a little cool this morning here. It's probably in its, I don't know, probably I'd say at least 60s right now. But that will change here in a little while though. Actually, it feels good. I wished it would stay like this. All day long. I'm just going in the back way where I work at. Normally I'll turn up yonder down Main Street and go to work, but I came out and got breakfast and on out from downtown, the middle of the town there, so I go in this back way right here. One thing at night I don't like at night are oncoming headlights. Oh, I know what you mean. Some people you know, as courtesy, cut your lights on low when you pass somebody, come up on somebody like that normally. But here lately, I've been passing a few people that hadn't even been doing that, and one of them has this really blue light that you, when they come up on you, you cannot see like 20 minutes after you've done passed them. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I hate it when it rains and they just got done paving a road, got new pavement down, new lines, and it rains. The road is so shiny like glass, and you can't see the lines. People passing you. It makes it 3 times harder to see. Like that dude right there, he ain't got his lights on low whatsoever. Well, finally made it. Finally made it. Sure hope these 12 hours goes by pretty fast today. And tomorrow, so Friday, hurry up and get here. Have a great day. Oh, you too, buddy. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you around in the channels if I get lucky enough to have a good break. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. It's going to be a good day for sure. See what kind of goodies we got for breakfast this morning. Oh, that's hot as blue blazes this morning. Yeah, we got the pendulum board coming in. We got the wooden pendulum, I think, is coming in on Monday or Tuesday one. And then that other one's coming in, that metal one's coming in on Thursday next week. I'm really excited to get that stuff. That's going to be pretty awesome test just to see what we can get for the group and use it, and it be a little accurate than other stuff we're going to use our regular equipment. And plus, best thing is just use simple, basic stuff. You don't the 5 6 things I bought yesterday. I mean Monday. We didn't give but $76, and we got 4 or 5 stuff that we get. I don't know why they didn't wait and send all the stuff at the same time when they got it all together and save time. But that's them, not me. If they want to do the extra work, they don't do it. Then you could back up a little bit more. About part out middle of the road. A couple channel shout outs for this morning. I hadn't done any in a while. Uh, Probably the same ones. I left my paper at the house, so I can't remember all of them. Of course, I will always shout out my buddy Donald Blumdahl. Shout out his channel. The name of the channel is Don Blumdahl Hall of Fame and More. All capital letters. He does baseball card videos, football stuff also, and does a lot of history. He's more on the baseball side. He comes on Tuesdays through Fridays at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And my time, he comes on 5 on Eastern time. So I guess that would be 4 Central. In the evening. So he got a good channel. He really is interesting. He's been doing it now for a little over a year or so. I've watched him since day one he got started, maybe like his second show or something other. I've been following him ever since. And my other friends that in the paranormal world, uh, Myers Paranormal, I follow them on a regular basis. They're a real good paranormal group. I hadn't got to watch their last video they put up yet, but I will eventually. I did watch that one, the last cemetery they just did, but I didn't get to watch when they went to Octagon Hall. Yeah, so I will be getting to that probably this weekend. I might watch it Friday while I'm at the doctor's office. I'll be there for 2.5, 3 hours. I've been following this other channel. Um, I think it's What the Paranormal. I think that's what it is. Uh, Also a good channel. They come in my chats once in a while, so they do investigations also. They do a lot of great techniques and stuff when they investigate. I think they're doing the paranormal games. I believe that's what they're doing right now. Very interesting. Very interesting show. I'm just getting at my medicines. I gotta. So I don't have the energy to make it through today. So much stuff you gotta have. It looks like all of them. And also another channel that I follow on a regular basis is Faith, Family, and Sports. They do a lot of family stuff together. They sit down and they cook supper and stuff like that. Most time you'll see the youngins run around in the back, and they open up baseball card videos. On the videos, I mean. They also do some taste test stuff. I think they're doing nerdy nuts stuff right now. I never even heard of that product until I watched their channel. Uh, they, like I said, that's a good family channel if y'all are interested in some family function stuff. Really interesting. Uh, Off the Hook Outdoors, Ted. He's also a good channel. He does a lot of stuff with his family, with his kids. He takes them hunting and fishing and stuff like that. Uh, Awesome guy. I've talked to him through email and personal texting and stuff like that. Uh, I like a lot of his content. He does a lot of fishing videos, and now he's getting into the hunting stuff now. It's started being hunt season. He's getting his getting his stuff all ready at the camp and stuff like that. So everything is pretty much on go for hunting stuff now. Even my buddy Baker is start doing a lot more getting stuff ready now. I think he said he worked on Monday getting his food plot and stuff and all that like that stuff in. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm trying to clean out my room there at the house, straighten up some stuff. I'm gonna get me a couple more shelves put in there, like a cabinet type deal, and so I can straighten up a lot of that stuff that I got strode around in the floor around my desk. A lot of equipment that we don't use anymore. I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna lighten up some of my boxes that I've got and do away with a lot of that stuff that if we don't need it, we ain't gonna carry it. I'm gonna start going through some of it and put it in a safe place in case we have to use it. That van sounds about like a helicopter. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I appreciate everybody that come in this morning, hang out with me. Uh, I do appreciate each and every one of you. For also all the ones that has joined our Facebook page and our YouTube channel this past couple of weeks. I appreciate each and every one of you for that. Uh, go over to our Facebook page. You will find other incredible teams. Uh, A lot of talk shows is on over there. Um, I do hope that the paranormal field would change and turn around. Uh, I want to get more investigations done. Post a lot of investigations. Next year, I'm planning on doing 2 or 3 big uh, big places for investigations. Me and my dad might go back to the cemetery with the purple lights in it. We might take Michael and Chris, if Chris is still here at the time. I'm not really sure yet for what he's going to do. Um, I've run into a group the other day that does stuff for the veterans. It's a Christian group. It's called Met by Love Ministries. It's a non-cost 12 months faith-based residential uh, bringing transformation to people and communities everywhere. We take in men 18 and over suffering from veterans with PTSD. They do suicidal thoughts, depression, homeless, drug addiction, and alcoholism. They help out all of that. Mainly, it is for the veterans, I guess. That's what they did set up. That's what gave me the impression of that. That's what they do. It says our objective is to lead them to a personal reviewing encounter with God, allow them to open not only their minds but their hearts to God for transformation. So that's what it is. They try to help people that has those problems. Also, not just mainly the veterans. You can find them on Facebook, and you can donate online. And their website is metbyloveministries.org, all lowercase little letters. And they got the phone number on there too, but I don't give out phone numbers. So if anybody's interested in that. I'll probably look them up on Facebook here next day or so and check them out. See what all they entail of their ministries. When we get ready to do our event, I might contact them and see if they would be interested in uh, helping out with that, far as setting up and doing a project with us. I think that will be very interesting to get to hang out with them and do stuff like that. Well, everybody appreciate you. Tune in Sunday night. Record Crate is going to be on the show. His name's Adam. He's from Raleigh, North Carolina. He does records and CDs and stuff like that. He sells. Uh, we, like I said, we've been talking for a while, and I'll go to his channel. He comes to my channel. We hang out, talk. Uh, I did get to meet him the other day for the first time in person when we come back from the beach. He's very interesting. I got to feed Nico. That's his cat that he has running around in the shop there. Uh, that was very, very cool, interesting. He, like I said, though, he is a really good guy. Uh, I asked him how long he's been doing stuff like he's doing now. He said, been a pretty good while. He's been buying, selling, trading, stuff like that. And he used to be an artist. He was a painter or something like that. He used to hang up around where, out close to where I live at, back in his day. So tune in on Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That'd be 8 p.m. Central Time. And show him some support. And go over to his channel and subscribe if you like listen to music and you hear some of the song titles that he mentions. You can he does online auctions. He does not auctions but sales on his channel. They don't last no more than 30 to 45 minutes, so you have to get there in time to uh, get in on the sales. And every other Wednesday, the 13th of next week, is our second show of the Paranormal Journey. It comes on at 8 o'clock on Wednesday. It is every other Wednesday, so it's bi-weekly. And you will get to meet interesting groups, paranormal groups. Yes, I'm going to use that night to shine out different teams, groups, paranormal uh, channels, stuff like that. We're going to feature equipments. Uh, my cousin, she's going to be a host with me. She's going to do the location of the week, place that we've investigated or place that she done research on that we would like to go to in the future or things like that. Give a little background history on that. I'm going to do the gear time, talking about a few pieces of equipment, new or old, whatever, and then we going to talk a little bit. My cousin's going to do the wacky weather, something for fun. We also going to try to do the paranormal team or group of the week. My cousin's going to be doing that little segment. Then after the first year, we're going to add some more different things to the show. We'll keep the wacky weather part, and we might do some kind of crazy news or something. We want to do something that's make everybody laugh and have fun and cut up and carry on, and we got to do all this in an hour and a half because that's about how long the show's going to be. So it's going to be fun. I appreciate each and everybody that has come in this morning, and I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.